Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. Oscar De La Hoya said he's confident Dazn will become #1 boxing destination. And my opinion is on that, I don't know. I can't agree with him. I can't disagree with him. It's too soon to say what Dazn is going to do. Well, first of all, they got Canelo Alvarez. They have Demetrius Andrade, whatever. They have Tevin Farmer, and they have Daniel Jacobs, and they got a couple other fighters, but they're not well known like that. But it's a good, I say it's a good start, because Al Heyman, and you got Bob Aaron, and you got of course I forgot Anthony Joshua too is over there. Anthony Joshua, Canelo Alvarez, yeah. So they got it's a good start. And then you only pay $9.99. So that's the only reason why they have a good chance to really. They have a good chance, but on the flip side of that, Al Heyman, he pays his fighters good, so it's gonna be hard to take those fighters and put them on the platform with Dazn. You see what I'm saying? So I remember Leonard Ellaby said Gervonta Davis is not going to fight Tevin Farmer. He's not going to fight Tevin Farmer on Dazn out. It's not going to happen. He said it's not going to happen. And Triple G is not with Dazn yet. We don't know where he's going to be at. And if he do go to Dazn, Triple G is not going to fight Jamal Charlo. So now Billy Joe Saunders and I forgot it's a fight and Demetrius Andrade is going to be made. Now I think that's going to be on Dazn. That's going to be a big fight. Now I think I'm going to pay for that fight. I'm going to pay for that fight. I'm going to pay for Dazn. I'm going to pay for that fight. So I mean, they have a good chance. I still don't know if they're going to still take over because Fox Sports and Showtime and ESPN, man, they are the big dogs. So they're gonna have to really do something, man. I don't know. And pay-per-view is not going to... I don't think it's going to go nowhere right now. But at first, I thought it was going to go somewhere. I thought it was going to be like... Because paying $75... But for some people paying $75, it might not be nothing for them. But it is $75. It is $75. And $75 for $9.99 is really... That's... Of course, I'll pay for $9.99 compared to $75 or $100 for a pay-per-view fight. But that's just the way it is. And people just... we're definitely seeing the following years. We're definitely seeing the following years what's going to really happen. Is Dazn is really going to take over? But I don't know. It's still too soon, and we'll see. One thing about what Oscar De La Hoya said, he said you have to ask yourself the question: Is it the fighters? Is it a lack of promotion, a lack of awareness? I strongly believe. It's that people are tired of paying $59, $69, $79 for a fight that belonged to HBO or Showtime, De La Hoya said. Well, one thing is, Oscar De La Hoya used with HBO, so you was charging people $75, $69 when you was over there. So now you're talking like this, and which I don't disagree with him because that's where he was over there. He was on that platform. That's how much they was offering people to see Canelo Alvarez fight on pay-per-view. But now he's with Dazn. He's saying that because of course it's $9.99. So I mean that's better than, like I say, $59, $69, $79 to $100 to see a fighter. But at the same time, he's saying that because he's with Dazn, of course, and he's got a 5-year contract with them, and we'll definitely see what like I say what Dazn is going to do. I think Oscar De La Hoya said it's not that boxing is on the downfall because there are more boxing on TV than ever before, whether that's on ESPN or Showtime or Dazn. I just strongly feel the customer is going to get fed up and tired of paying $75 to $80 for a pay-per-view fight. But let me tell you this: if they're going to get fed up, do you think somebody's going to stop paying $75 to $80 for a fight to see their fighter, whatever? They're not going to do that. People still. Pay-per-view, I don't think it's going nowhere right now. They're just not going to go nowhere because if we're going, Terrence Crawford and Spencer's going to fight on pay-per-view, and I'm going to see that fight, and I will be seeing Mikey Garcia and Errol Spence Jr. fight. I'm going to be paying for that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna pay for that Amir Khan fight, and well, that depends on how much they're gonna charge for it too. At the same time, I will say that, because I don't think, because now if 3 years ago, if Amir Khan, or 4 years ago, 5 years, or I say 2 to 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, if Amir Khan didn't get them losses, and they fought Terence Crawford, I will pay for that fight. I don't care. It was $75. Definitely, but it's because of Amir Khan. His star power is not like it was. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I want to, because I still think that Terence Crawford is going to beat him, but it would have been a more interesting fight because he got them 3 losses. But he did lose against Canelo Alvarez, and you know, but at the same time, man, it's what it is. What it is. It's how much ESPN app is going to be charging for that fight. But I will be seeing Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence, like I said. I will be seeing Terence Crawford and Crawford. I'm definitely going to see that. Hopefully, if they do fight at the end of this year, or end of the next, or the beginning of next year. But I will be seeing on 2 matches. But right now, in Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder is going to be having a rematch. That's going to be on pay-per-view. People are going to see that again. But you got to build them up. You see what I'm saying? So I think that fight going to be, if it's going to be a rematch, part 2, it's going to do more. It's going to do more than 325,000 pay-per-view buys. That's what I'm thinking. Because that was a good fight. That was a really good fight. It was an exciting fight. I would definitely say that. This is what Oscar De La Hoya said. The Zone wants to be the Netflix of sports. Take a look at Netflix. It's all about content. Netflix strategy is a simple one. You have 3 or 4 great shows that everyone wants to see, and the rest is content. They have a lot of shows you have never heard of or watched, but it's content and people have consumed it. That's what the Zone is basing their plan on. Sign the big stars like Anthony Joshua, Canelo Alvarez, and most of our stable at Golden Boys, and give people the best fights possible. And I agree with that. Netflix is killing, so I can understand that. But like I said, we gotta give it time. We gotta see what they're gonna do. They're gonna have an opportunity to take over the game in the next year or next 2 more years, whatever. We'll see. It's too early. It's too early to say. But but one thing's going for them. They got Anthony Joshua, like I said. They got Canelo Alvarez. They got Demetrius Andrade. They have who they have? Daniel Jacobs. And then you can pay to see them fight fight all those fighters that I just named on the Zone. Is pay $9.99. So that's good. They got a good head start. A good start, I say. Not a good head start, but a good start. So we definitely see them. We definitely see the Zone, what they're gonna be doing in the next year and next 2 more years, whatever. So what do y'all guys think about it? What do you think about what Oscar De La Hoya said about his company, the Zone, will become #1 boxing destination? You know, and then you got to get it, and then they compete with pay-per-view too at the same time. So I don't know. They can ever bring them down, but they got a shot. They got a chance, I would say. But we got to give them some. We got to give them the room to do it, you know. But if y'all have any comment about what De La Hoya, do y'all agree with this, Oscar De La Hoya, or disagree with him? You know, you got some people out there disagree with what he's talking about. You got some people probably agree with him. But if you got any questions, leave a question at the bottom of my comments. Like my page, subscribe to my page, hit the bell icon for new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. Bye.